we can be free. All the future sad, all the future sad, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the future sad, all the future.
Hey guys, welcome back, and today I just want to try something new with Blitz, and so here it is. So I hope you guys enjoy, and by the way, this is going to be like kind of like a story type thing, so just sit back and enjoy this Blitz content with my voice over it. So, alright, so today I'm going to be talking about my cringeworthy talent show at my high school, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys can relate, either at, if you guys are in high school or middle school, or out of high school, or not even in middle school. You guys have probably been to a talent show of sorts and seen a bad performance somewhere in which it would make you really cringe and make you feel really bad for whatever person is on stage. So, I'm trying to keep this as real as possible, guys. I really could go over into details, and I probably will, but it was overall just such a cringeworthy, terrible performance, and it was just so funny. But there were also some really good ones, which I will get to as well, but most of them were really terrible, so yeah, let me just tell you about them right now. So for the talent show, we had 3 winners. We had the first best, second best, and third best, obviously. For this, I'm going to be doing the same thing, but I'm just going to be rating them as terrible. So there were some good ones. There was a guy who played some really complicated song on the saxophone, and it sounded really nice. Oh, that guy was a complete god. He literally, his fingers were moving so quickly. I was sitting in the front row seat, and his fingers were just moving so lightning quick. It was so fucking cool. And the second place was some girl who did some trapeze type thing, and I don't know, it was really cool. She was actually really good at it, and I really was not expecting her to be. And then the other one was just some other girl who was really good at singing, and she actually did really. Let's get right into the good ones, the cringe-worthy, disgusting ones. Coming in at third place were these 2 girls, and they were, well, tap dancers, and I don't know, they came out in these ridiculous outfits. I don't even remember. It was like yellow, and I don't even remember now. It was so weird. Quite frankly, I thought it was a joke right when they got on stage. I really thought that they were just like going to do something really stupid. Well, they kind of did. They started tap dancing, and sorry if any of you guys tap dance, but yeah, it was terrible. They honestly would not have been that bad, but just the people that they were just such overall annoying, like weird, totally out of it people. They just look so ridiculous. It was crazy. And just to make it 20 times worse, they tap danced to Ice Ice Baby, and it was so, oh my god, it was I was sitting in the front row. I could like hear them like panting and breathing because they were like, oh my god, it was terrible. It was just, it's weird. It was just, oh my god, it was just so awkward to think of. I felt so bad for them, but everyone was laughing, so they probably thought people were laughing with them and not at them, but so coming in at number 2, we had a girl who is probably the most annoying girl you can think of. She's the type of girl who will date all of these older guys and then just be like, yeah, well, my boyfriend talked about all the people that she's been in a relationship with, and she'll just call them boyfriend. And it's the weirdest thing. And literally, she dates all these guys, and it's so weird because she always talks about how religious they are and how good they are. And literally, her last boyfriend, she just went and cheated on him with some other guy. She's the type of girl to fucking sit in the back of the classroom and start eating like noodles and soup and like get mad when people start getting mad at her because she's like chewing her crackers too loud. She chews with her mouth wide fucking open. Honestly, she wasn't that bad of a singer, but she was just what she was wearing, what she sang, it was just a total catastrophe. And she chose the most cringy cowboy song ever. I was like, I forget what it was, but it was so weird. Everyone was just waiting for it to be over. Nobody was like rooting her on or anything. Everybody was just hoping it would be over because the music was playing like 5 times loud. It was just a mess, guys. It was just a mess. And she wore this like really, really short blue skirt and a cowboy hat, one of those cowboy hats, and she was just trying so hard. She had these big boots on, and it was so terrible. Keep in mind, guys, like I said, I was sitting in the front row, so this was so awkward, and it wouldn't have been so weird if she had just not making eye contact with me, which she did like 10 times, right when she was singing, and it was so awkward. She's literally the type of girl to fuck someone in a furry costume. Yes, I just made a Leafy reference. Daddy. Anyway, coming in at number 1 was this girl who, I don't know, she has an aid, and I feel like she has a mental disability, but it might just be some, I don't know, it could be some social, physical, I don't know, but she seems like a pretty nice person, and she wasn't that bad at singing, but I guess it was bad enough to the point where she needed an aid. And my friend, and he refers to the aids as shepherds. So when you see one of the people who with a little bit of one of the slower kids walking down the hallway without their aid, my friend would always say, oh, they lost their shepherd. And, it kind of just stuck, so I used to say it a lot in school. And now, this aide was so confident, and Oh, it was so bad. She literally, before she went on, they were talking about how much she idolized Adele, and she came on, and I thought she was Adele. She literally looked like a mix between Fat Amy and Adele. It was so funny. She was wearing this like sparkly dress. It was reflecting off and blinding everyone in the crowds. It was terrible. But anyway, so of course she sang "Hello," which was a total disaster. She literally did not know the words. It literally felt like she just got on the stage and just tried singing, and she did not know the words. And about 10-15 seconds in, she tried singing, and she had a terrible voice crack, and she had to restart. She's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna restart." And she tried playing it off, and it was just so bad. It was like they ended up stretching out to like 4 or 5 minutes, and I never wanted to end my life so much in my life before. But I don't know, I just felt so bad for her because I feel like she was trying, but she was just getting so nervous. Either way, guys, I know this wasn't really too much of an exciting story, but you know, I don't really have too much to talk about right now. It's kind of 2 in the morning, and I just kind of want to get this Blitz episode out because I need to upload it tomorrow. Either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do like these story type videos or these type of videos where I just talk over Blitz, then I could just talk about anything you guys want. If you do like these, if this video gets 150 likes, I will continue doing it. If not, I will just go back to either raw commentary or I will try doing something else. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Make sure to hit a like button.